Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Hey, I got us another video that we're going to talk about. Hey, welcome back guys. Hey, I got another unboxing. Yep, I went and did this. I just couldn't get the stability that I wanted out of the Brave 8. And I subsequently sold my Brave 7. And I watched a couple videos, and I was really impressed with this. This is the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. This would be the creator combo. We're going to go ahead and unveil it today. And then, now I saw this on several videos. I think I watched, first time I've seen this camera before, but I never really knew what it was. And I follow a guy on YouTube. His name is Adam the Woo, and he recently switched to this camera, and I was really impressed with the stability. So we're going to go ahead and do the unboxing right now. It just came today. My biggest complaint about this is that I ordered this on it was just before the 4th. I want to say it was on July 3rd. And it is now July 15th. So this is the creators combo, so you pay a little bit more for it. And at first I thought this was like shipped from the company that actually makes the camera. But it came with another shipment of stuff that I had ordered. So it came direct from Amazon. Why it took so long to ship. I mean, I think I paid for this on July 3rd, and it finally shipped on the 11th of last week. So it was a ridiculously long wait time. But here it is. We're going to go ahead and open it and see what it looks like. Comes in a nice little box. Just remove the plastic here. I noticed that somebody had said that this is like the new vlogging camera. I know that Adam the Woo had used a G7X, Canon G7X for a really long time. And I had one of those too, but I decided to sell mine and move up to something a little more advanced. And I'm hoping this does the trick. Now, I also read that the Android software is not available via Google Play anymore, but I'm going to double check that you have to get it from their website for your phone, because of some issues. There's some of that silicone gel. Nice little compact box there. And we got a bunch of literature. Now, apparently you have to activate this as well. So here is a little manual, some other stuff with some codes on it we'll leave off camera, and here's the quick start guide, and it looks like DJI. Let's open up this one first. I guess this is the protective cover I was reading about. Yeah. This is the OSMO Pocket 3 protective cover. Alright. So now we move on to the actual camera itself. let's not cut into it. Oh, I like the little case it comes with. That's kind of nice. Nice little travel case. So here we are, and we're going to open this up. Alright, here's the camera with the gimbal. Alright, I guess, yeah, there's the camera, battery pocket, and then this is the screen. That's pretty cool, and it does come on. It is charged. How do you turn it off? Well, I didn't mean to make it come on, so let's go ahead and remove this so we can see what we're doing here. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, I did turn it on. I think it's in sleep mode. But let's go ahead and look at this other stuff. This is the extra, I believe this is the extra battery pack, goes on the bottom of the camera, like so. And not really sure what that is. We'll talk more about it in a little bit. This does come with a microphone. Also, the creator package comes with a microphone. Lots of little extras here. That's the bottom piece for your tripod. So you can put the feet on it like that. Then your cable right here. And your straps. Looks like that is about it. I like the box. I'm impressed with that. And then this is the lens attachment for the camera, the wide angle. Alright, well, we're gonna get this thing activated, and then I'm gonna jump back in and show you the camera all assembled. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Alright, well, I spent the better part of yesterday and last night, trying to activate this thing. What they don't tell you in the ad when you buy it is that compatibility with, although it says iOS and Android, make sure you have a compatible phone to do this with. Now, I tried everything. I tried 2 different cell phones. I even tried running the app on my PC. I got the app to start, but I couldn't get it to do anything. And then today, on a fluke, while I was laying in bed last night, I thought, you know what, I'm going to try the Kindle Fire. So, I got up today and I went, borrowed my dad's Kindle Fire. And guess what? I was able to download the app. I was able to install the app. I was able to run the app. And I was able to activate this thing. So, I now have an activated Pocket 3. Which I was really very close to just sending it back, given all the problems with getting it activated. Now, the only thing I haven't been able to do yet is get the firmware to update, because the Bluetooth on the Kindle app is pretty much non-existent, or it doesn't like this camera, so it doesn't stay connected long enough to do the firmware. And unfortunately, if you take this and you do the firmware and it stops halfway, uh, halfway before completing, you got a brick, a really expensive brick. So just keep that in mind. The firmware, once you get the app up and running, it actually downloads the new firmware right away. It didn't prompt me for anything, it just did it. Setting up the app was easy. I'm going to try this on later on. I'm going to try this on a iPad Air 2 with iOS 15 installed, and I think that will work. Everything should work. I do not have an expensive cell phone. Unfortunately, the list of cell phones are expensive, and everything is hit and miss, and the answer from the MIMO people are, if your phone's not on the list, everything is incompatible. Well, you know what? I got a Kindle Fire to work with your app. So not everything is incompatible. But maybe you guys ought to do, for the price of this thing, maybe you ought to do a little better at making sure your app works right and making sure people with phones, any phone, or I know there's a lot of different phones out there. Or how about this? Have a way you can just connect online using a regular computer that you can do all that with. Do a manual activation where you put a code in from the camera into a website and it activates the camera. That would be easy. But for the price, I think I had to jump through a lot of hoops to get this thing to work, and it really, really pissed me off. So anyways, I've got the extra battery charging. This is the wireless microphone that it comes with. The base with feet, we showed that yesterday. And the case. And I also have the wide angle lens in there that fits on the end of the Pocket 3 on the actual camera. Now, it attaches on there with a magnet. So how well it stays on there, I don't know yet. So we'll just have to see. But I'm not going to do crazy things with this. This is mainly for walking. And I wanted stability was the whole reason for this. So that pretty much covers that right now. I don't know that I had anything else. I don't know that I'm going to leave a very nice review on Amazon for this. I love the camera. I love what it does, but I hate the app. And the developers, the people, they make you jump through way too many hoops just to use this for the price. So keep that in mind if you're going to buy this thing. So here is the camera with just the basic unit on, the basic base with the feet. Battery's going to add a few more inches to that. I think I'm going to like that better. It gives you more to hang on to. Alright, so here it is. It is completely put together. I got it charging. I've got the extra battery pack. And then camera itself is here. And it's charging the whole thing right now. And notice here in the display, it shows you the status of both batteries, which is really kind of cool. Now, to turn it on, all you do is flip that little guy there, and you got a camera. Now, I think that's just totally cool. And I still, like I said, I love the size. I'm not stuck carrying a great big gimbal. I mean, it's one of those things where it's out of sight, out of mind, so people won't notice. I don't think they'll notice it as much as they notice the other cameras. I mean, I've had walking past other people. I've already had people, oh, don't record me. I don't want to be on camera, and so you just got to cut those parts out. But this, I think, is a lot less noticeable. And it's easier to use, I think it is, because you got your controls right here, camera controls here, and the screen itself has many different functions. Your settings, and then if you want to, let's see, believe. Dynamic framing. There's a lot of learning to this. Like you want to change what video mode you're in. Here's where you do it. Camera or photo, camera, low light. It's all right there. It's very easy to use. The only thing that worries me a little bit is that I have to wear reading glasses to see anything. So I'm going to have to learn. It was trying to track something that I had touched. See, if you like touch on the screen, it will track that. The camera will track it. So that's pretty cool too. So if you see something off in the distance, just tap it a couple times and the camera will track it. But that's going to do it for the unboxing. Expect more videos showing it off and showing some of the videos, or showing what it can do. I've seen it on YouTube. I was really impressed with the colors, and even the low light capability is really, really good. Much better than the action cameras. So watch for that, and we'll definitely see you in the next one. I hope you found this information useful. Again, activation is a bear. So keep that in mind. If you don't have a newer Apple iPhone or a newer Android phone, I've even read that some people that have brand new iPhones can't get this app to work. I hope they simplify this process over time. I was able to get past it on a sheer fluke. I got past it. So just keep that in mind if you're looking at this camera. Okay. That's all I got for now. We'll see you in the next one.